My name is Mr. Mugume Vincent, a professional teacher. I've been teaching for the last 17 years. Yes. Now, whoever wants to start poultry farming, especially in local poultry birds, please first acquire enough knowledge. Have your capital, set it on the side, but acquire enough knowledge and know everything before you invest. Even any other business, first acquire enough knowledge. Don't invest just because you have seen me I am making money, or you have seen somebody telling you stories. No, make enough research and then start your farm. Go to people who have enough experience, who have done this before, and ask them and see what they are going to tell you. Because personally, I wouldn't want to excite somebody telling him through only the good things. I give you the good side, I give you the challenges, so that you go and make an informed decision. So make enough research, acquire enough knowledge, and then come and start. Yes. Now, for example, you've been here. The time you've been here, I think you have seen that I don't do much. Yes, I usually have over 2,000 because I brood 1,000 chicks every month. And before the 1,000 leaves, I already have 1,000 that comes in. So that is 2,000 chicks every month, almost on the farm. I have these cages and I am making more. I have the parent that you have seen the other side. But all this is managed by one person and me. Now for me, my biggest work is to monitor what is happening. And that is where farmers have a problem. If you leave all the work to the workers, then just know you will have a problem. And I usually tell people that if you are going to make a farm and you are not going to monitor it, at least have 2-3 days a week for the farm. Just know you are going to fail. So don't leave everything to the workers. But now, the modern way of the cages now, like here, me, I locked my cages the day I put these chickens there. That is the day I locked and put a padlock. Finished. Now, all the feeding and the drinking is outside. So that means when I wake up, I come and put water, I put feeds, then I go and work. I come back, I check if there is anything missing, I go back and do my work. You understand? So even then, the modern way right now is helping us. Even people who work from far, you can still put your feed, put water, and go. And determine that this feed will be enough for them the way they are. This small house, I have 25 up, I have 25 down. This one, I have 35 and 35 down. So I usually determine and say, yes, this feed will be enough for the day. We put it there, you go and do other things. Yes. So do not be scared, especially the people who have joy. Yes, do not be scared. This is a project that will help you. Yes, that is why we have done this interview from here, so that you see that this is easy to make. The water is outside. You don't need, when you put this house there, you don't need to remove the chicken. No, until they are fully grown up and they are ready for sale. That is when I remove them. I have talked to some of them, but you know, with the family, it is a bit tricky. They say, prophets, most prophets are rejected in their own towns and homes, so they go far away. Because even Jesus himself, the one I follow, in his home he was rejected and crucified. But now it is him and Muhammad are the first names that people mention wherever you go. So I have tried to engage my family. Yes, the ones that have embraced are doing very well. The ones that have not, life moves on. Actually, the people outside embrace you more than the people that you are. And still, those same people will still call you to help them. Hey, and when you advise, I can give you maybe 5 or 10 chicken. You also start from there. You see, that person is not interested. Hey, but there is nothing to do. It is family, and you have to move on. Usually, my kids, when they come with holiday work, I tell them we are doing this holiday work in 2-3 days, and the rest of the days we have to work here. So they know. They know how to pick the eggs. They know how to feed the birds. Yes. So they have not reached an extent of teaching them the immunization and what, but we are getting there. So they know. They know the routine, everything we do together. Yes, and I encourage farmers, please. That is why some families, some people have continuity in their businesses. We have seen Indians having businesses ranging from the 50s up to now, because for them they train their children and they show them there is no work that is bad. And like we have discussed before off camera, there is no bad job, especially when it involves feeding people, feeding the community, because at any time people will need you. They will need eggs, they will need chicken, they will need all this stuff. So there is no shame in teaching your people how to feed the society, teaching your children how to feed the society. So please teach your children, show them the work you are doing. Even when they go to school, they should know, maybe if I am doing this and I'm doing it on a small scale, what if they go further, make it on a bigger scale, and they do what we call value addition? How will it come out? Yes, how will it come out? I have seen people, when you go to Yugachik, you'll find fridges there full of chicken. Now, how about the local chicken? How about if we are to slaughter it and also smoke it? Don't put it in the fridge, but supply it every weekend. Tell people, please, I have halal chicken. Please contact me every weekend. I have people, they slaughter and they roast for you. If your chicken is 30,000 and you're selling it at 35, after smoking it, after doing everything, wrap it well in a banana, sell it at 35, at 40. That is value addition. And you'll find very many people coming to you. So there are so many ways there that you can add value. So I am showing this child that right now, if I'm doing this, if you grow up, get other ideas. Fortunately for us, social media has found us on the way, but for them, they are beginning with it. So they know, they will know in future, they will know how to manipulate, how to market, how to do all these things and use it better, you see. So teach your children, let them know what you're doing, let them know where you are earning from. Yes, let them know everything. When I collect these eggs from the chicken and they don't see them, yes, they will reach a time and they want to sit on the eggs. But when they don't see the eggs, I have collected the eggs, I have taken them to the hatchery. Then it will take it like 2 weeks to refresh and then start laying again. That is what it does. So when it doesn't go in that motherhood form of sitting on the eggs, of looking after the chicks, then it comes back. The process starts afresh. And it again lays your 18 eggs or 20 eggs, then it goes back. You see? So this chicken was not created to lay very many eggs, like the laying monsters or the commercial layers. And then even it was not created to lay bigger eggs. No. It doesn't. Because even the ones that have grown outside, they reach a time when they lay. You understand? The ones that you have not given any commercial feed at all, They reach a time and they lay. As long as it matures, it has to lay eggs. So the feeding does not affect the eggs, only of course if you confine it and you don't feed it very well. But even when you leave it outside, it will still, when it reaches maturity, it will still lay the eggs. But I don't want, I hear some people calling me and asking, the hens are laying small eggs. Yes, that is how they were created. It even, you know those small eggs that people used to say they are for cocks. No, it is a hen that is beginning to lay. It is a hen that is beginning to lay. It lays a small egg, then the egg grows, but it will not be as big.
No, it lays.
Yes, actually in local chicken, those big eggs, we consider them as we don't even take them to the hatchery. We consider them as rejects. The two yolk, yes, we consider them as rejects. Those ones, we don't even take them to the hatchery, because when you take it to the hatchery, you will not get 2 chicks. You will just get an egg that is still there and has failed to hatch. So it is abnormal. And like I've said, our eggs, for us in local chicken, we do sell quality, not quantity. Yes, we do sell quality, not quantity.